you know about this food? These are caviar eggs, which are produced from sturgeon fish. Egg caviar is one of the luxury foods, with a very high price. In this video, Toni Farm will invite you to see the process of cultivating sturgeon fish, which produce caviar eggs. We need to know sturgeon fish is one of the ancient fish which can still survive today. In general, sturgeon fish consist of 26 species. This fish, also known to be long-lived, can reach the age of 50 to 100 years. For hundreds of years, caviar eggs have been produced from sturgeon fish in the wild. Now sturgeon fish have been widely cultivated. This is to preserve the sturgeon fish that are already endangered. The scarcity of sturgeon fish makes the price of caviar eggs very expensive. In addition, sturgeon fish take a very long time to start laying eggs, which is about 7 to 15 years. Although the latest way is the process of taking sturgeon fish eggs without killing them. However, it has been going on for a long time. The process is by splitting the stomach of the sturgeon fish, which makes the fish die. In cultivating sturgeon fish, the first thing that must be prepared is a fish pond. Fish ponds must be adapted to the sturgeon's natural habitat conditions. The cultivation of sturgeon fish is divided into two, indoor and outdoor. The next stage is the process of breeding sturgeon fish. This process starts by taking the broodstock sturgeon, which is ready for reproduction. Usually, that is around 7 to 10 years old. Next, these sturgeon brooders are brought to the nursery. Next, the fish's stomach will be examined, just like an examination for pregnant women. With this examination, the quantity and quality of eggs in sturgeon brooders will be known. After the broodstock has passed the inspection process and has met the requirements. Next, the sturgeon fish eggs are removed, conventionally by splitting the stomach, or the latest way by massaging it. The next thing to be prepared is the sperm from the male broodstock. Next, the eggs and sperm of the sturgeon fish are combined, and a stirring process is carried out so that fertilization occurs. After the fertilization process occurs, the eggs of this sturgeon do not take about 2 to 10 days to hatch. Breeders will feed them after a few days from hatching. During their development period, these sturgeons will be kept in indoor ponds, approximately for 2 to 3 years. After undergoing intensive maintenance for 2 to 3 years in an indoor pond, next, this sturgeon was transferred to an outdoor pond to go through the rearing process. The condition of this fish pond water must always be considered, and always controlled so that sturgeon fish can grow well. Sturgeon fish feed using pellets with nutritional content adapted to the developmental period of sturgeon fish. The process of feeding using a special car, which will spread the pellets into the sturgeon fish pond. In addition, you can also use the manual method by spreading pellets carried out directly by the breeder. Each of these ponds contains fish of different ages, so the harvest time is not the same. A sorting process will be carried out for ponds containing adult sturgeon fish, which are ready to be harvested. Sturgeon fish that have met the requirements will be caught and brought to the factory. In this factory, sturgeon fish will go through several processes. Sturgeon fish will be dissected stomach for the process of taking the eggs. This method has been the most commonly used method since formerly. This way, all the fish eggs can be removed from the fish's stomach without remaining. So, this method is the most effective option. In some places, using a new way, by way of massage. In this way, not all fish eggs can be removed. However, this method has advantages compared to the surgical process. That is, the fish will stay alive. After the fish eggs are removed from the fish's stomach, then the eggs are separated from the lumps. Next, the fish eggs go through a cleaning process. After passing through the cleaning process, the eggs are subjected to quality checks. Carrying out the inspection or sorting of caviar eggs takes a long time. Next, sturgeon fish eggs or caviar eggs are mixed with salt. Then, these caviar eggs go through the packaging process. Caviar eggs are packaged in several package sizes. Furthermore, caviar eggs are distributed to consumers, one of which is exported to various countries. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully, it can add to our insight.